Hello guys, how you guys doing? Today is Friday the 21st of February 2025. Today I don't trade on Friday, so today I had a lot of things to do so apart from trading. So yesterday I took a trade. I took two trades. Um Again there were both losses. This week has been really uh I would say disappointing for myself because I tried to be I was initially, well, let me put it like this. Initially, in the beginning of the week, I was disciplined enough to be for looking for my trades, looking out for my trades, and if it doesn't show up, I don't trade. But yesterday yesterday was a little bit, it wasn't really nice in the sense that there was a particular thing I put on the chart, on my chart, for not I wasn't supposed to trade up here. But I don't know whatever happened. I just felt like, okay, it seems like it's showing my particular model, and I think I could actually trade it. But and so many things occurred in the sense of I should have prevented myself from not trading that pair, but I still ended up trading it. So it was just like that part was just like I didn't really like it. I didn't like my performance in that sense. So it led to that loss. The first loss I think the first loss was necessary in the sense of I don't think I flouted my trading plan, but at the same time it was a loss regardless. So my mindset for right now, because I've gone back again to my journaling. I'm trying to still figure out what I can do better and improve myself, because it's still a learning process. Things like this happen. So I won't say I'm not I know I can still come back from this. I know that's a belief I have. And I'm not putting the loss to heart too much. It's just the my performance being right, and it's just at this point, because initially, right? Okay, let me break it down like this, right? I have my model that I discovered on through a lot of time on the charts, and also I figured out that, okay, I'm more comfortable with this model that I'm using now, especially with the data that I've gotten from my backtest. It just seems like backtesting data and real life data is obviously different, but at the same time, it should play out. If you are disciplined, consistent, and you just stick to your plan, you should be able to replicate your backtesting data to your live data. But and if at all there should be any difference, the difference shouldn't be that large of a margin. You understand? But at the same time, right? My backtest is just like I've broken everything down, but now there are a lot of things that happen in the live chat that you cannot you should be I should be able to control. I can't say that I can't say that you cannot control whatever the market does, but whatever I do, I should be able to control myself. You understand? So within the week, it was like, okay, we are trading, we are waking up early, we are doing what we're supposed to do. But at the same time, a little lapses here and there can just make everything just very messed up, and you just realize at the end of the day that like, what am I really doing? What I wanted to try, what I was driving at, right? Initially, when I started this, when I got my models, right, there's a way with the backtesting data, right, that I have. It's like the data at a particular structure. Okay, it would have been more preferable for me to show you, right? But I don't really have the full details of me, right? But what I'm driving at is that my backtesting data and my real life data is it's I need to get them to correspond. And now I cannot just be using my models for everything in that sense, like at a particular point of each interest, my model should show at one particular point of interest. That's what I'm trying to break everything down to. I want to be more specified. I need to be more precise. That's the word I'm looking for. I need to be more precise because I cannot just be using my model and I'm trading left, right, center, thinking that more trades will lead to a successful um outcome, which is not so. I feel I actually, because that's what I wanted to test initially, in the sense that maybe if I'm trading this consistently and occasionally, it would probably give me my desired outcome. But coming to the live market, really the opposite, because now I'm taking a lot of trades, and it's also affecting my mindset because I now feel like I need to make up for the losses. Not really directly per se, but like, okay, I'm placing this trade right now. Let's see how it goes. But with the data that is giving me, I should be able to get a win. But now it's giving me loss, and now it's like, okay, if I'm placing this trade, the next trade now, what's the real outcome that's going to come out of it? And if it now becomes a loss, it's now like I'm trying to, like, I can what I'm s- well, okay. Once it becomes a loss, it now seems in my mind like, okay, this particular model that I have is supposed to play out at this particular point of interest, but that particular point of interest is not really a particular point of interest. But in my own mind, I'm like, it should be a particular point of interest. You understand? I am like bringing things to fruition and bringing things to existence that is not there. You understand? So that's why I need to lay back. I need to restructure my model in the sense of being more precise. That's how I need to focus on now, because if I'm more precise, I feel like it's going to improve my trading a lot better, because I'm really better than all these losses. These losses that I'm seeing now, when I reviewed my backtesting journal, you understand, and I started to see a lot of mistakes. One, two, where I need to focus on is now being more apparent, is revealing itself more. So now I need to just focus on that, and just forget other points of interest that are disturbing my life. It's really disturbing me. It's stressing me out. So I need to be more precise, more focused, and get things right. So let me just show you the trade that was a loss. It's just really annoying at this point, because it's like I feel I'm trying to be disciplined, but I'm having lapses, and I don't know, I don't want to give any excuse, because it's just very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing, but I know I'll get myself back. And the whole point now will be like, I'm not going to be trading maybe like two times, three times, four times. I need to be more precise. Maybe take, if the model shows up, depending on how many times my model shows up. If it shows up, I take it. But I'm not going to be looking to be like everywhere scattered in the chat and just taking trades for no apparent reason. Because for no apparent reason. So it's just very, very annoying, you get. But would figure ourselves out. Look at my charts. Look at my what they call it, my data, my history. Yes. So look at my funny history. So I had a loss here of $1,000. I had another loss here of 600 and something dollars. These losses now have taken me down 4% on the account. It's just very annoying, but I know that I'll come back from this. I've been here before, and I know I can do way much better. It's just having trades that just repeating trades a lot, that I think there's going to be winners. Winners will still come, I know, because it's the data, but there are a lot of failed trades in between, ruining the whole flow. And now that flow that is ruined by the failed trade is giving me a psychological, it's having a psychological effect on me without me knowing, you understand? Because it's now like, okay, fine, it's a loss. Losses are supposed to come. But at the same time, that loss is now making me to see things that are not in the chart and I'm putting them in the chart. And when I now say that I shouldn't do something because I now feel that the model is looking like it could play out, I'm now being compelled to like take the trade and see where it goes. By the time the trade now becomes a loss, I'm now like, what am I doing? What led to this? You understand? So it's just that part of it is there. So I need to cut that part of it out. And the only way I can cut it out is by not taking as much trades that I feel that are going to be wins. Whereas I don't even know what the market holds behind the screen. You understand? So it's just what it is like that. So whatever the case may be, I know that I'll get back from this. This is just how trading is sometimes. People go through it. The successful people, I know that they have lost before. They did not die. They needed to go and find things, find how things are done and get it better. So it might take a long time, but I just need to stick to it and just follow through. So all this is part of the testing process as before I can master this because this model is new to me. That's one. So application is now like, okay, let's start again from not necessarily the scratch because I have some other things that I've already been, I already have that as with what I've done and been trained and figured things out by being on the charts, figured myself out totally as a person. So that training as a person on its own is just is all encompassing. Let me just put it like that. So it fits itself in how it's supposed to fit itself in. Whatever the case may be, right? These are the losses that I had. Um, that was yesterday. So I'm down 4% on the account. Let's see how it goes. Next week is another week. So I'm going to be more focused, more precise. I'm not just going to be taking any trade. I know what I'm supposed to see now. And if I don't see it, I'm not taking any trade. I'd rather just go and do other things and just, live my normal life rather than just waiting for what is not there and just because the more time I'm on the chat, sometimes it can just be like, okay, it makes me just things can just come into my head that is not supposed to be there. So it's just what it is, but we'll get back from it. So that's just all about a review for the week. The week wasn't really nice, but we can recover from this. I know we can. Um, I said we can like is we are. I'm the one trading. I can't recover from the trading. You understand? So it's just what it is. It's just what it is. So till next time, guys.